It's funny the way you tell a story and everything.
Funny how? What's funny about it?
Just,
What?
you talk funny.
You mean, let me understand this, because, maybe it's me. I'm a little fucked up, maybe, but I talk funny how? How do I talk funny? I talk funny like a clown? I amuse you?
Get the fuck out of here, Sharon.
No, we got a show to do, you stuttering prick, ya.
Welcome to We Talk Funny, a weekly hour-long podcast hosted by Sharon Pfeiffer and Joe Rubo. A show that's less about the way they talk and more about what they talk about. WTF, a show about entertainment, celebrity, comedy, culture.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the We Talk Funny podcast from the world-famous Podcast Junkies studio in Boca Raton, Florida. We are here again. Can you believe it's been another week already?
I can't believe it, Joe.
What? My beautiful host, Sharon Pfeiffer.
Oh, thank you so much, Joe Rubo.
Thank you.
Do you believe it's our 6th episode?
Is it really?
Yeah, number 6.
And I saw we reached another milestone, 400 subscribers.
I know. Yeah. Well, no.
More now?
No, that's on Instagram.
That's just on Instagram.
Just on Instagram. Okay. On YouTube, we're still, trying to get that milestone.
So you know what that means, right?
Yes, we got to subscribe
and click.
Yes, subscribe. They got to click, subscribe, share, like, all the things. And, you find us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all at the same at We Talk Funny Podcast. All the same, everywhere you go. And it's not TALK, it's TAWK, okay, guys?
Talk.
TAWK, okay?
Like hawk.
Yeah, right. So tell me, how has it been since, oh my God, do you believe we are not even 2 weeks away from Christmas?
Wow, yeah, that just sprung up upon us.
I know. I feel like it was just Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you can tell by the traffic. All the snowbirds are here.
Oh, my God. I don't even know why they call them snowbirds.
I know.
They should be called homing pigeons. But anyway, I tell that joke all the time.
Yeah, but it's a good one. I like it.
But it's true.
I like it.
Snowbirds are cute little fluffy things. But anyway, listen.
Yes, darling.
I have to tell you, this past weekend was really interesting for me.
Why's that?
Well, not only did I go out on a date, but a friend of mine called me up and she went out on a date. She's recently divorced and she went out on a date and she proceeded to tell me a horror story.
Oh, wow.
Now, it's a little different for young people that are out dating. We do things differently when we're older. Dating is different for older people. And, it's so interesting. Like, I have nieces that are young, and they tell me their stories. I have friends that are older. They tell me their stories. And I really want to talk to you because, I know you have a girlfriend. I know you with Gina.
Yes,
but you were single before you got with Gina.
Well, yeah, but not even we broke up for a little while in 2024, And
I don't remember that.
Well, okay, well, not so many people. But
here we go with the dirty birdie stories. Here we go.
Dating, but this online dating shit is crazy.
No, it's for the birdies. It's for the dirty birdies.
Unbelievable. I mean, I just this one night. It was one night. I'll just do a quick.
I want to hear it.
Quick scenario.
I want to hear it.
The girls, we found each other's pictures. We're talking to each other back and forth, and she's like, "Yeah, I got a nice apartment. I just moved in. Come pick me up." Blah, blah,
wait,
blah.
Wait. So you guys looked at each other's pictures?
Yeah, I've known the girl a long time.
Right, and so her picture was current or her picture was from 10 years ago?
Well, obviously it was from 10 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
She told me she looked the same.
So I don't go for that.
But, I pick her up. I get there early. And I pull up outside, and there's this chick standing outside with a white T-shirt, spandex shorts, and she looked homeless. And I'm like, and I called her. She goes, I'm here. I go, I know, that's me. And I'm like, I look back at my picture. I go, what? What? She goes, let me run inside and get changed. She goes, come on in. So I go inside. She said she had her own apartment. She's renting a room in the house with like 7 other people.
Oh, my God. She meant to tell you she had her own room.
Oh, my own. And then we went, I let the night progress. We went to dinner. She ordered half the menu. I mean, I'm not fat shaming or anything because, I'm a few pounds over.
Yeah, but you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I lost over 100 pounds. But, I mean, because I tried. And she ordered everything. And then the funniest part was she ordered this steak, right? And I turned around for a second. The steak was gone. I'm like,
Oh my God.
I'm going like this. She goes, what are you looking for? I go, did you drop the steak on the floor or something? Where'd it go?
She ate it.
Yeah, and then I go, here,
She didn't even offer to share it with
here,
you?
take the rest of mine too. She ate mine. She goes, do you mind if I get dessert? Help yourself. She goes, I'm going to get this. And she pointed to this brownie thing in a treasure box. And I go, wow, that looks like it's for like more than one person. It looks like it's, She goes, oh, no. She goes, it's a lot smaller than the picture looks. It took 2 fucking people to carry this dessert out.
How much was that dessert?
Like $30. Anyway,
Well, that's not
it
terrible.
was just a nightmare.
That's not terrible.
It was just a nightmare.
But is that the worst dating thing that you ever had?
Because I haven't
Dating
dated in a while,
experience?
but that's the only one I can remember. I mean, there were a lot of horror stories, but
Yeah, I have too many to
know.
remember. I mean, I've had dates where I literally walked out of the date.
yeah.
Like I literally got up and said,
I almost
you know what?
did.
I think
Almost
I
did.
think I gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a love connection. Remember that show, Love
Yes,
Connection?
that was a great show.
Ben's too young to remember Love Connection. Ben, you're too young to remember that show.
Tony Loke used it in
Yeah,
one of his songs.
that was
Wild
such a
Thing.
funny show. It was like the dating. He doesn't even know the dating game.
he's way
but like then
way
it was the Love Connection, and people would come on and they would talk.
Oh, you're still
Oh my
dating
gosh, look
now.
at this.
What's anything
Yeah.
recent? Anything? any
Uh,
action recently? What's going on?
Not too much action. Just keeping it on the down low.
Yeah.
You know me, I keep my life very private.
Yeah.
But it's slim pickings out there.
Yeah. I don't miss dating at all. I'm glad I have my woman. I'm happy.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you. It's a weird thing here in Boca, especially at my age, because the men that I'm attracted to, I like men that are in their 50s and 60s,
Right.
because I'm in my 60s, so that's the age group that I like. But men in their 50s and 60s like women in their 30s and 40s, right? So the men that like me are like really old.
But the guys when they're younger,
They like
ask
older
me if I'm
women.
wrong. They like the older women. When
They
I was
like
in
older women.
when I was in my 20s and 30s, I wanted myself a nice little cougar action. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah,
How
but
you
I don't-
doing, Sharon?
Yeah, but I'm not. How you
doing?
doing?
How you
Ben?
doing,
How
Sharon?
you doing, Ben? How you doing, Ben? But see, I'm just not attracted to young
Yeah.
men. My daughter's almost 40.
Yeah, but
So I always
women
feel
it's
like-
opposite. They don't like
I
they
do.
like older
No,
guys.
most of my friends really like young men.
Yeah.
They really like young men.
Really?
Oh yeah. Most of my friends all go for the young men, and I think
Introduce
that's
them to
great.
Ben.
Well, I would.
Introduce them to Tony if they like young men.
There you go, Tony. Well, Shari will knock you out, Joe. Shari will knock you out. Shari, see, I'm sticking up for you.
Tony the bartender.
But anyway, so that's life in Boca. But also life in Boca is a very interesting.
Yeah.
Boca's a very interesting town. We got
Interesting.
a lot of cool people, a lot of interesting people.
Yes.
And one of the most interesting people that I have met living here in Boca
Was me.
is aside from you, because you are an interesting cat. But one night I was out to dinner, and actually I was by myself, believe it or not, because I can't really, I'm having a hard time meeting anybody. So I took myself out to dinner. I went to Mateo's restaurant,
Sure.
and I'm looking around at the artwork that's hanging on the walls at Mateo's, right over here. It's right down the block. And I said, my God, this artwork is unbelievable. I'm in love with this artwork. And so I say to Pete, the manager, I said, Pete, this artwork, where'd you get all this artwork from? He goes, oh, it's an artist named Holbert Waldrop. I said, really? Wow, I'm in love with this art. He goes, you want to meet him? I go, get out of here. The artist is here. He goes, yeah, he's right over there. I go, where? Because all I see is this really outrageous looking man, handsome devil with a cowboy hat and a red bandana. But he looked like an artist. But I said, he goes, yeah, right there. I went right over to him. I'm like, I have to talk to you, because you look so amazing and so creative and so artistic, and I have to talk to you. So we just started talking, and anyway, guess who's our guest tonight?
Let me guess.
So, in studio, I'm so excited. With us tonight is Holbert Waldrop. Holbert,
Here he is.
In the flesh. Ah, so excited. Yes.
Pleasure to have you,
Hi,
sir.
baby.
It's a
Hi.
pleasure. My pleasure.
Yes. It's really our pleasure. Believe me when I tell you. Look at this artwork.
Look at
this
that
is one of
piece.
this is one of his pieces. Look at this. He did this.
Can you tell us a little about that?
Just growing up, these were my favorite musicians.
Yeah, iconic. Iconic.
Yeah.
You know, we got John Lennon and Mick Jagger and Morrison, Hendrix, and what's his name? I can never remember his name. The
Bob
other guy.
Dylan.
Bob
Dylan,
I
John
always
Lennon.
forget him. But
All-
these are
all
all
that-
the iconic, amazing, yeah, and rock and roll, not made in China. I love New York City. Imagine no war. Class of '76.
Disco sucks.
Fuck the police. Disco sucks. I mean, this is just an amazing piece of art, and I love it. But that's just one piece.
But that's a badass piece right there.
So you started in New York, though. I mean, your journey began in New York. Am I correct?
100%.
Yeah.
I was a street artist in New
Yeah.
York City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And then you opened up your own gallery, right? And was that out in the Hamptons, in Southampton?
Yeah, when Corona hit, I was like, no tourists, no business people. Everyone's fleeing New York City. All the people with money. So I went to the Hamptons and opened up an art gallery in the Hamptons, and it took off.
It took off.
That would do very well there. I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Everybody fell in love with your art.
Yeah, things skyrocketed to the point where I wasn't spending any time with my wife, and being an artist and opening your own gallery, and you're in the Hamptons, you're trying to take advantage of a great opportunity and move up the success ladder, but
Right.
it came at a cost.
Oh, so that's where. How long were you married when that happened?
We were together for about 5 years.
Okay, so it wasn't like a decades-long
No.
marriage. Okay, so it was just collateral damage to opening up the gallery,
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah, that happens.
yeah.
It happens. I mean, that's the
Corona divorce.
a corona divorce. You know what? A lot of people got divorced
A
during.
lot of people got divorced, and
COVID.
a lot of people got pregnant too.
A lot of people got pregnant. A lot of people got together. A lot of people fell apart. A lot of stuff happened during COVID.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happened.
The COVID
But
babies.
but you were doing art for how long prior to COVID? I mean, you're an artist. So how long have you been creating this art? How did this come about?
Oh, I've been doing art since I was a little kid.
Right.
Yeah, since I was
Right.
a little kid. Always doing
So-
art shows, always with a sketch pad in my hand in high school, just always running around. Not really into the graffiti scene,
Where did you grow up?
Chicago.
You grew up in Chicago. Oh man, I wish Sherry was here tonight. Sherry lived in our producer. She's not here. She's away for a couple of days, but she's lived in Chicago, and she was immersed in the theater scene. So a creative like yourself, but not an artist. But man, Chicago's fabulous.
Yeah.
Joe, have you ever been to
Yeah.
Chicago? Yeah.
A couple of times, yeah.
What'd you do there? Would you go to get your picture taken for Playgirl?
Took care of a few things.
Oh, yeah?
You know.
Oh yeah.
Chicago is a shithole.
Is it? I love Chicago.
I'm
sorry.
glad you said it.
I love Chicago.
We have good food and Second City, and that's
Great
about
food.
it.
Well, Sherry, yeah, well, and good theater.
Yeah, Second
Good
City.
theater.
Yeah. Improv, but
Great food.
yeah. Other than that, it's a shithole, and I'm not very political, but if there's 3 people I hate, it's Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, and the Obamas.
They're all from Chicago.
And they all came from Chicago.
Correct. They let it become a shithole.
Yeah.
And they don't try to. They don't. If they said to the kids to focus on education or trade and put the guns down, gun stores will go out of business immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Is that why you left Chicago?
Yeah, it was. I think you have to know when to jump ship.
Right.
And I left Chicago, and then I jumped ship from New York too. It's become a shithole.
Well, yeah, we
Yeah.
can all agree on that, I think.
It was nice for a while.
Yeah.
And in the 90s,
I
it was
left
really
in the
nice.
90s.
Then it went.
Holbert, I left in the 90s.
I think the sign was when Barney's New York closed down,
Oh, man.
That's it.
and Dean and DeLuca.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's talking about the new mayor, but when the ship is sinking, it doesn't really matter who the captain is at that
He's
point.
going to
you
go
go.
down with the ship.
There you go.
You're going
He's
down,
going down
baby.
with the ship. Exactly, Joe.
It's too far gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
growing up, like, you could, in Gary, Indiana, like Detroit, Michigan, when they make weed legal, and then because when businesses move out, wealthy people move out, then there's like a tax revenue problem, so they make weed legal, and then they bring in the casinos, and then the whole city turns into
The
just
element starts coming. Yeah.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah, so I'm lucky enough to jump ship, and Boca is. I love it. I love it.
When did you move down here? When did you make the?
So I'm in the Hamptons, and my gallery's taken off. But like every third customer would say, "Can you ship it to my Boca house? Yeah, can you ship it to my Boca house? What is this? What is this Boca Raton?
Yeah, what is it?
I'm giving all my money to FedEx. I'm just gonna have to drive
Move
down.
there.
Yeah. So when I came down here, like I bumped into so many clients that I opened up a location here, and I was going back and forth.
Back and
the
forth. So you had
Hamptons to
both.
Boca. Yep.
So you had 2 locations.
2 locations.
Which is pretty amazing when you think about it in the art world to have 2 locations. I would say that I don't think that's common, is it? Like I know a handful of artists.
I don't even know.
They don't have-
even know if they have in one location.
Right.
Yeah, right,
Most of them,
Yeah.
you took it out of my
Yeah,
mouth. Most
yeah.
of them don't even have one studio.
Right.
You at one point had 2 studios that were operating, functional, and making money.
Yeah.
That's kind of incredible. I mean, you should be really proud of yourself.
When my old lady divorced me, I was falling into depression, and my old man said, "Don't be so hard on yourself, son. Not everyone will know what it's like to own their own business."
Like, that's right.
Holy shit.
That's right.
That should be cemented.
Holy shit.
Yep.
And there, in the Hamptons, there are more black bears than there are black business owners in the Hamptons. You know what I mean?
That's right. You should be so proud of yourself. I mean, I was just so taken in with you from the minute I met you, and so impressed, and so listen. I sort of wish that you had brought one of your other artworks, the Star of David, that looks like when you do a close up on it, it's all little people. It's so incredible. And I don't know when you started to do that type of artwork, but I know you have. Was it when you made the I say transition, and that word is so funny to me. But when you transitioned to Boca, and you obviously have a large Jewish clientele, is that when you got into that, or was it when you went to Israel? Or
No.
What made you start doing that? Because that artwork is so beautiful. I'm not Jewish, but that art touches my soul. It is gorgeous.
My ex-wife was a pizza bagel.
Okay, so she was Italian and Jewish.
Italian Jewish.
Okay.
So,
I hope you saw my play from Brooklyn to Boca, because that's all it was about.
Yeah.
So
So she created a Frankenstein, I guess. I mean, she was behind my success, but a
so
big part
that's
of
where
it.
that was where your inspiration came from.
Yeah.
Because every time I see one of your clips on your Instagram, on your social media, Joe, have you seen any of it? Have you seen his? So his art is not just this rock and roll and this
It's
mixed medium.
It's very diverse.
It's very diverse,
Yeah.
but it is so culturally relevant today. It is amazing, and I'm so taken in by it. And again, I'm not Jewish myself, but I am a supporter, so I'm probably going to get a little flack from people who are not. But I just think it's so amazing. And can we just mention your website? Your website is the Southampton. What's your website?
I can't even think now because
Come on.
most people just go to my Instagram.
Well, they go to your Instagram, and then the link is in the bio. But they can see your art, I guess, just on your Instagram? No.
That's the best.
Okay, so if they go to your Instagram, which is Hulbert, Hulbert, Waldroup. A little bit of a tongue twister, even for me. But it's Holbert Waldrop. And he is masterful. If you have even an inkling of an appreciation for art, please visit his Instagram page. You're really super duper. But he isn't just an artist. This man is so accomplished. So
I mean, it would take 3 shows to go over.
yeah. So wait, I want to talk
I'm
to you.
amazed by the stuff
I want to talk to you about that you bought and restored a church that was built in 1856. I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm having a pond put in.
Where
right
is
now.
it? Where is this church?
It's maybe 30 minutes outside of Woodstock.
So it's upstate New York.
This area.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was the old church, and the moment I looked at it, I touched the doors, and it just spoke to me. But it was a major fixer.
Was it like a spiritual moment? You were like, I have to do this.
It was like future memory. Like I knew it was going to be mine, and it was already in contract. But the buyer backed out, and I mean, I got it for a little or nothing. I paid cash for it.
That was it. You had to have it.
Yeah, it's a perfect.
Is it done? Is it finished?
Well, it's a work of art. It'll never be finished.
It'll never be finished. Okay, I understand that. So, okay. So tell us about, you spent years collecting time machines. So what do you mean time machine?
Can I borrow one?
Yeah, because I need that.
Time machines.
I want to go back to the 80s.
You want to avoid a couple of past relationships?
Yes.
I want to know about your time
Dodge
machine.
a bullet?
Yeah, I want to know about the time machine.
Tell
Tell us about that.
I've got old motorcycles, barber's chair, just a lot of weird, kooky antiques, carousel.
All right, so when you say time machines, what you really mean,
It brings
so
you
it's
back.
kind of like
Yeah.
time machines, you mean antiques,
Yeah.
things that make you think about the past.
Oh, I've got some old, very, very old sculptures in there, some bronze, some carved out of stone. It just, the people who made it just lived a long time ago.
That's so cool. That's super cool. I love that. So you're a collector of sorts.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
In another life, I would have been an antiques dealer.
Oh, all right, but there's a creative, flow to that,
Yeah.
right? So I want to know about the people. You sold paintings to some pretty famous people.
Yeah.
So I want to hear about that.
The first famous person I think I sold a painting to was Quentin Tarantino.
Okay, we want to know, and how did that come about? And
Well-
what did he buy? Which piece did he buy?
He bought a painting of a black woman that I did. He was pretty. He wasn't pretty. He was very, very cool. But Oprah Winfrey, not Oprah Winfrey, but what's her name? I don't know. She comes on the morning show.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi was very cool.
She used to be a hairdresser. I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't.
Before she became an actor and a comedian, she was a hairdresser. I just wanted to throw that out there for a little trivia.
I don't know if this guy's still around. Raoul Felder. He was a big divorce attorney.
Yeah.
In New York City.
I know the name, but I don't know if is he still around, Ben? Raoul Felder? R-A-O-U-L, right? R-A-O-U-L? Felder.
I sold paintings to a few famous people, but in New York, I hit on a lot of famous people. I hit on Martha Stewart once.
You did? I love her. I absolutely love her.
86 years old.
Oh, he's still around.
Still around. Yep.
So he still has your artwork. He still has your artwork, unless he sold it.
Raoul.
I hit on Mary J. Blige. I hit on
I love her.
this Italian actress, Annabella Sciorri.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
She's great. We love her.
She was the hand that rocks the cradle.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
She was in The Sopranos. She played the Gumad in The Sopranos.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, she was
She's
crazy
great.
in The Sopranos.
She gets
was
murdered.
Crazy. She was crazy.
She gets whacked.
yeah.
She gets whacked.
No, they just scared her away. She
All
killed
right.
herself.
Well, whatever.
I'm a Sopranos aficionado. You know that.
I
There's
forgot.
one thing that's you did so much crazy stuff, but I looked at one thing and
Oh,
it's-
boy.
it popped out at me.
Oh boy.
The Harley Davidson one. Because I'm a big Harley guy.
Are you?
You rode, yeah,
He's a Harley guy.
yeah. You rode on the West Side Highway.
Oh, many times.
Yeah.
Many times. I don't ride as much. I don't ride anymore. But I've got the coolest bobber
You still got some? We'll
at
go
the,
riding
at the
one
church.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bobber that was made by Indian Larry.
Oh yeah, Indian Larry, sure.
Yeah, yeah. That's my prize. That's my prized possession. That's my real time machine. Then I've got a truck. I've got an old house. I've got an old boat too.
Really?
A tugboat?
It's not a tugboat, but I lived on in New York
Yeah,
City.
I saw that you restored tugboats.
Yeah.
But did you drive on Lakeshore Drive when it was cold?
Oh, many times.
Just driving on the west. Just taking a bike on the west side. Just taking a bike on the West Side
Listen,
Highway.
it
is out of
gets
control.
cold in New York, but not the same as the cold in Chicago.
No.
I'm sorry. I've been in Chicago in the winter.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's like, you feel like you're going to die.
Yeah.
Like you actually feel like you're like, I'm going to die. I'm just going to die right now.
Well, even by the East River in New York gets crazy cold like
Sure
that.
does.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the same because that wind from
Yeah.
in Chicago,
windy
that,
city.
That Arctic wind, I don't know what it is. It just goes through your bones.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna, that's why I love Boca.
Indian Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys could talk
Yeah. He
motorcycles.
passed, right? Indian Larry
Oh, yeah.
passed. A while ago, yeah.
I love motorcycles, but I've never driven one myself.
You don't
I've never,
You don't
you know,
drive
I
them,
don't
you
have-
ride them.
Ride 'em, cowboy. I've never ridden.
Did you paint the motorcycle?
No.
Oh, have you ever done that before? Like any like
No.
movie?
No. I don't.
No.
I don't get into that whole thing.
Would you?
Nah,
Somebody
Okay.
asked you to?
Okay.
That's not my thing. Painting on cars and
Okay.
motorcycles. That's kind of a Miami thing. Splatter on a Ferrari, paint splatter and spray paint. It's kind of lame. to
Lawrence
me,
is
you know.
rolling right
I know.
now.
Yeah, you know, kind of lame.
He's a cool dude. I like this guy.
Thanks, man.
He's very, very ridiculously cool.
Yeah.
So you have a daughter. How old is she?
Good question.
Because I have a daughter too.
I have 3 daughters.
Joe.
No, I have 2
like
daughters
we
and a
all-
son. My poor son.
No.
I'm having a granddaughter, so that's why I said 3. Right? I'm going to be a grandfather in February.
What's your daughter's name?
Stacy.
Stacy. I have a Danielle.
Nicole and Amanda,
Nice.
and my son Joey. Sorry, Joey.
A little Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have a younger brother who played for the NFL.
Yes, I saw that too.
Yeah. He went to University of Michigan. He was drafted out of University of Michigan, and he played a couple of years for the Lions.
Wow. That's so cool.
What position did he play?
I think it was linebacker.
Was he really?
Linebacker. Yeah.
I got a friend who's a really big Detroit fan. He'll probably know exactly who he is.
So before we get on to his sister and his other brother,
Yes.
can we do a little shout out to
Oh, our sponsor. Yes, we have to do a sponsor.
Yeah, we got to do a little bit of a shout out.
Yes,
to-
Deck Masters of South Florida.
Yeah, let's thank our sponsor.
Yeah, thank you
Okay.
very much for being our sponsor. We really appreciate you and your work.
Yeah, so Joe,
Yes, darling.
did they help you with your small deck and
What's with this small dick shit?
Listen, I think they can help you with your problem.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah, well, rumor has it that you have a very small deck and your girlfriend is very unhappy.
Well, my deck is not your concern. My girlfriend, you can ask her. She's walked my deck many times. Okay? And she has no problem with it. I have no complaints on opening and closing the deck, going in and out, doing whatever I have to do.
Yeah, that's what they all say. It's not how big my deck is. It's how I use it. But WTF? What are you going to do with a small deck? You really should call Deckmasters of South Florida, Joe, and let them customize a solution to your problem, tailored to your specific needs. I bet your girlfriend Gina will be very happy.
All right, Sharon, just give me the number, will you?
All right. Listen, call John over at Deckmasters.
John, help me.
John is the deck master, and the number is 561-255-7921. Don't forget, call John the deck master over at Deckmasters of South Florida, and the number is 561-255-7921. He'll help you with your small deck.
Listen, you got to keep your deck up. Remember that.
Well, when it's appropriate.
You got to keep up on the deck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Keep it nice and oiled and shiny.
And shellacked.
And shellacked. Get your deck shellacked.
Ben, are you shellacking your deck?
Only with the deck master.
There you go. Good answer.
Wow. John shellacks your deck too, Ben?
That's where all I get my. That's the only person I'd let touch my deck.
Deckmasters of South Florida. Thank you.
Hey, Tony.
Tony.
How's your deck?
No problem with Italian. That garlic works real wonders.
On your deck? You put garlic on your deck? That's gross.
And guess what? It makes you live longer and do a lot of things you used to do.
Who cares? We're talking about your deck, not your...
He shellacks his deck with garlic. That's his problem.
You got a smelly...
He got a smelly deck.
Tony has a smelly deck.
People go over his house.
But he's got no vampires on his deck. Nobody's going to be sucking your deck.
All right. On. Let's move on.
Oh, my
Poor
God.
Tony. Leave him alone.
Oh, my God.
Tony, you make a good
He's got
stiff.
garlic on his
stiff
deck.
drink, like my deck.
All right, anyway. So, okay. You know what? I gotta tell you, Tony makes the best drink.
Oh man, I'm just drinking.
I'm telling you. So tonight I'm having another TNT. I want to do a little shout out. I'm drinking my TNT, what is a TNT? It's Tito's and tea, iced tea.
And what kind of
tea
iced
from
tea you
where?
got there?
Let me tell you where it's from. It's from St. James iced tea. And this week I'm drinking, what am I drinking? Oh, the peach.
A
The
peach.
A peach. Peaches are cute.
You make some good drinks, huh?
I
Tony
didn't
makes
make
the
it. Tony made it.
Tony looks good.
And here, I got my strawberry
I see
buttholes.
those little buttholes.
I got
in
my
there.
strawberry buttholes. I don't know if Ben can make a little close up. See the buttholes? So cute, little heinies.
Tasty
They're so
buttholes.
good. They're so good. And you know what? I really shouldn't be doing this because I'm going out tonight.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have cocktails here and
Enjoy.
Oh my God!
She likes the taste of those buttholes.
Strawberry buttholes forever. Okay, let's get back to our guest.
We're not crazy. This is just us.
Hulbert, if you ever want a really amazing cocktail besides Coors Light, TNT.
Yeah.
Tea, and Tito's. So good.
Or TNA is even better.
Modern. This guy. Although TNA, right? TNA.
There you go.
TNA. That's a whole new cocktail.
Yep, with the buttholes.
Buttholes. There's so many dirty words.
Only if you make them dirty.
But what happened to what?
I don't know. Busy night tonight, I guess.
You need to text what's his name and say, hey, All
right, I'll let him know.
Hey,
yo.
I'm hungry.
All right, let's get back
to
our
Anyway,
star
Hulbert.
here.
Hulbert, I got more to talk to Hulbert about. I got a lot more. I got a lot more.
A lot more
to talk to Hulbert about. So, you have an older brother who was in the Olympics.
Yep.
And?
He owns a gym in Houston, Texas now.
Mm-hmm. But tell us about his Olympic experience. What's his name? What did he do?
Oh.
How did he get into the Olympics? Was it Winter Olympics? Was it Summer Olympics? What year was it? Where was it? I want to know all about it. I'm so nosy.
Oh, that's when he was real young. He was just an excellent wrestler, and just wrestled for the Army, and then he moved on, and he qualified for the Olympics, and
That's great.
and then he took I think he took like a third or fourth place in the Olympics in his division.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
amazing.
have two brothers that are athletes, and you also have a sister,
Yeah.
a CNN host.
Yeah,
Is she still a CNN host?
she does NBC in Chicago now.
Oh, really?
She does NBC in Chicago.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's not an easy job.
No.
Up early.
Yeah.
And, it's like a 24/7 kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I watched. I'm changing the subject a little. When I watch the news in the morning, I have to say something. South Florida has the hottest anchor
Oh,
chicks.
my God. No kidding.
There's this chicks that do not the weather, the traffic. I don't even drive to Miami. I just love watching her do the traffic.
Because my sister does the news, I critique all these news women now. I'm like, those earrings are too distraction. Yeah. Like the hair is too big, or the jewelry. This is just too much cleavage. Like I critique, they're not professional enough.
These ladies dress like they're going out to the night.
Right.
I don't even watch anymore because I'm so, I feel so insecure.
Used to be the weather girls, but the weather girls are all older now. So now these traffic chicks are coming in, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I don't want to name her name.
They're
but
stopping traffic.
The one on ABC in the morning. Oh, my
Really? Really?
Talk about morning wood when you wake up. I need the
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
But I'm sorry, but your sister works for Chicago. She
Yeah.
she's an anchor?
No, she's not an anchor, but she's been doing the news in Chicago for, I don't know, NBC.
That's great.
Yeah. She anchors sometimes, but,
That's phenomenal. So here's the question that I really want to dive into.
Oh, here we go.
I really want to, because you were an actor on a pilot for a television show.
Yeah, I saw that. Tell us about
So I want to talk about that.
What are we talking? New York Confidential?
I don't know. You mention it in your bio, and so I'm
is,
so
right there.
curious because we're both actors, Holbert, both Joe and I. We have extensive acting backgrounds, but we could talk acting all day long.
that. Yes.
So you've pretty much done, you name it, Holbert has done it.
Yeah,
We have
need
not
3-4
done-
shows to talk to.
We have not done all that you have done, but you have done what we have done. So we want to know what you did because we're so nosy.
Well, that pilot got me a few months in Rikers Island.
What? Okay, here we go. All right,
Me and this guy got a lot in common.
Start from the top. Start from the top and tell us everything because we want to know. First of all, how did you get cast in the pilot? Like, did you go to an audition? Tell us about the audition. Tell us all about it.
Well, I'm selling paintings in Soho. This guy comes by, very flamboyant. He's got beautiful girls. And, make a long story short, he commissions me to do this painting for him at his loft, and he's got this beautiful Tribeca loft, and I do the painting. I get paid a lot of money. Sure enough, we hit it off. We became friends. We party. We'd be at Cipriani and hanging out. But he ran an escort agency.
Oh,
And
how do you do?
he ran it out of his Tribeca loft.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And, there were...
But you didn't know this.
Oh, I knew.
Oh, you knew. Okay.
I knew. And before you know it, I started working for him.
As an escort.
No, of course not.
Only Sharon would ask that question.
Well, he's got the look. He's
He-
very handsome.
He had...
I would pay you.
There was... the... Ouch. But, he was kind of a wild guy, and I wanted to... I thought I could learn a few things by hanging out with this guy. And you know, so many Italians would come by the loft.
Oh.
So many Italians.
So what were you like, his bodyguard?
No, I wasn't a bodyguard. I was more the manager of the escort
Oh, okay.
agency.
Okay.
I didn't, I ran the thing for him.
Did you
but
do his QuickBooks?
every escort agency has like a couple of lawyers. So one of his lawyers was involved. He was a crooked mob lawyer, and he
Who was it?
his name was Paul Berggren.
Oh, no.
Did you know?
He was big. He was out. He was in Newark, and
Oh, okay.
he got a couple of witnesses eliminated, would be the word.
Damn.
And so he had 2 trials, and yeah, he's in life.
Wow.
But there was talk about making a movie.
I was just gonna say,
Sounds
this
like
sounds like a movie.
Yeah.
See, I would never...
All right, but wait, how does this get you into?
Rikers Island, yeah.
No, get you
No,
into
still
the
on
pilot.
Rikers Island.
No, he didn't. The being in the pilot got him into Rikers Island. So I want to know how you got in the pilot.
Well, they used the pilot. They used the pilot to as part evidence, but like everyone was, when the place got busted, everyone tried to say that I was the I was the brains of the operation. You know what I mean? Everyone pointed to the black guy. You know what I mean? He's the brains of the operation. But it took me a couple of months to get out of this shit, but it was really, those were really wild days in New York. Those
I
were
bet.
wild days.
I bet.
But I'll say something though. This is kind of what Epstein is about, because one thing that I've learned, like, there are very, very successful men that were nerds in high school and college.
Right.
They go to these girls.
They don't go to the strip club. No, they want what they never could have in high school and college. There's something unfulfilled. So they want that girl next door, that innocent, no tattoos, no implants. They look for that. There's something missing in their life, unconquered. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, I love to hang out at Meat Market, because I can people watch, and I see some of these guys. They're looking for girls who are,
Young girls.
21, if
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Young girls.
If that.
I don't go there. I'm too old.
That's what it reminded me of, like, oh, a
Let me
flashback.
write that down.
You got to go to Aged Meat Market.
Yeah, aged me. But back to the escort service. I would never be able to own or run an escort service, because it would never make any money, because I'd eat all the profits.
Ew. Gross. You're so disgusting. See, now I would be a great madam.
But I still don't. I still don't follow the pilot.
Yeah, we're still stuck there. We're
Well,
stuck on that.
there was a pilot made
We're
of the
actors.
escort agency.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, there was a pilot made
like
of
a reality TV kind of a thing.
correct.
No
Correct.
shit.
And there were a lot of people that were involved with it that
This would make a great movie, right, Ben?
That would be pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So who has the rights to the movie? Manager.
who knows.
I could play one of the Italians.
Oh, in 2007, 2008, like, if you were Italian and you knew this escort agency,
Really?
because the mob lawyer, he would bring all the
All the Goombas there.
yes, 100%.
Was never there. I don't know.
But there were city officials, there were big lawyers there, there were big name lawyers there. You know what I mean? And but
And obviously you kept quiet, otherwise you wouldn't be here right now.
Right.
I kept quiet for the most part.
Good. God bless.
You know, that's why I landed a couple of months in Rikers because I
Yeah.
wouldn't talk.
What a hellhole that is.
Yeah, it was a.
So
You haven't lived
you-
until you get your ass beat by a 7-foot-tall Jamaican, 21-year-old Jamaican, like repeatedly for no reason at all.
No, man. Oof.
That's Rikers. Yeah.
So you you got locked up, but was that like a sweep? It was a sweep. Everybody got locked up together, or you got locked up specifically?
No, everybody got locked
Or-
up together.
Okay, so it was
Just about everybody. Somehow the lawyers, there was some lawyers there. New York is, the whole city's crooked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I could vouch for that.
The whole city's crooked.
We know that.
And you know,
We know that.
yeah.
We know that, Holbert.
You know,
Holbert, I'm intrigued by your name, just so you know. I love saying his name, Holbert.
I noticed.
I do. I say it a lot, Holbert. I love your name.
thank you.
Where you like? I'm doing a little squirrel right now. Like, where? Yeah. What the fuck? Hang on. Where did you get your name from?
Well, I'm a junior. And so
Is that your dad's
Your dad's
name?
name?
it's my
That's
father's
awesome.
name. And people think that it's a Jamaican name, but it's not. It's really a German name.
I actually thought it was like European somehow, because I'm intrigued by it.
First name is German, last name is Scottish.
I really dig it. It's a really cool name.
Oh, yeah. Like our family is friends with the white side of our family that owned the black side of their family back in the day. But yeah, but
That's what?
That's wild.
That's awesome.
That's wild.
Oh yeah, but they're very religious, and they invite us to, like, they're very proud of, you know, their black, you wouldn't say relatives, but they're distant possessions.
Probably are relatives. They all live
Yeah,
together.
there was some hanky panky going
Yeah.
on for sure.
So we have like 3.5 minutes left. So I want
Wow,
to.
already? This
Yeah.
episode went too fast.
So traditionally, every week for the last 6
We didn't
weeks,
cover anything. We still got so much more.
we do. But really quickly, I want
Yes,
to do.
Don.
We still have to do a shout out, even though we normally have our pizza delivered.
Yeah.
But they, for whatever reason, because
It's holiday time.
it's holiday
it must be
time,
really
and they
busy.
must be really jammed up. And they just opened in Vegas.
Oh, yeah? They
And
did
so
open
I
it
know,
finally?
yeah. So I just want to do a shout out. So let's just look into the camera, Joe and I.
Which camera?
Forgive me. I don't know. Let's look straight ahead.
Okay.
You and I. So we want to just do a shout out to how you doing.
Okay.
Always fucking delicious, right?
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
How
ya doing? Always fucking delicious.
How you
It's-
doing?
Right. So let's just take a quick glance, all right?
Go ahead.
So normally we get pizza delivered, right? Every week. You guys know this.
And it's delicious.
Right, Ben?
Oh yeah.
Right, Tony? And I'm so sorry because we promised Hulbert some pizza, but for whatever reason, but it doesn't matter. We're still going to do a shout out
But
because
what makes them so? Why are they so good? What makes them so special?
you know what? You know what? The flour's organic. The tomatoes are flown in from New Jersey. The dough is fermented for 8 days, and it's a unique sourdough crust.
And the mutz is local, and cut in Chicago.
Yep.
I mean, the mutz is local and cut in house. The sobrasad is from Chicago, Overtown,
Yeah. And they always run monthly specials.
and the pies are like very unique. Like
They're always unique. Every month they run these monthly specials. You've never had pizza like this in your life.
Yep.
I highly recommend it. Now, I live local, so I always get my pizza from their East Palmetto Park Road location.
and you said they're opening one in Coral Springs.
Yeah,
too.
in Coral Springs
That's
too.
where I live.
Now
I
listen,
can't wait.
just do yourself a favor. Go to their website. The website is How Ya Doin', HOWYA, Dough, DOUGH with an apostrophe. But on that website, there's no apostrophe because it's doin.com. And then the phone number, if you're going to call the local one where I go, it's 561-757-6434. But you don't need to do that. Go to the website. Find the one where you live and go to that one. They got two in Boca, one in Boynton Beach, one coming in Coral Springs, and now one in Las Vegas. I mean, listen, go.
And you tell them Joe and Sharon sent you.
Joe and Sharon from We Talk Funny podcast.
And they'll charge you
that
double.
we sent you, and they'll charge you double. But listen, we got a couple of seconds left. We love you guys. Hulbert.
What a great guest you were,
Hulbert,
sir. Very
you're
intrigued.
amazing.
We'd love you to come back again.
Yeah, we'd love you to come back. You'll come back in the new year
Oh, of course.
because we're taking 2 weeks off
Love to.
for the holiday. And listen, everybody, Merry Christmas. God bless. We love all of you. Happy New Year. All the things if we don't see you until the new year. And Joe, what?
Best to you and the family.
Yeah, man.
It's been real. Love you.
Yeah, we love you. Bye.
What the fuck? That's it?
Yeah, Joe, that's it. Until next week, when we have another fantabulous episode of the We Talk Funny podcast.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our show and leave a review on your favorite podcast platform at We Talk Funny. See you next Tuesday.
C-U-N-T.